Hi everyone, this is Heba from my little journal, and today we are at day 11 of Create December, and our prompt is facts. So I thought I would share 11 fun facts about me, you know, because it's day 11, 11 facts. Anyway, I just thought it would be fun for you guys to know a little bit more about myself. Okay, so let's start. My first fact is I have 2 tattoos. I got my tattoos at an older age. I've always wanted a tattoo, but nothing was significant for me to add to my body, if that makes sense. So when I had my kids, I knew right away that I would add something to represent them. And I got my first tattoo, which is, you probably have seen it on my videos. This tattoo is my kids' initials in Arabic, and it creates a little heart. Now, my sister, I've told you guys about her before, I believe, but she's very creative. She's a pastry chef, and she draws. She has beautiful illustrations, and she drew this out for me, and I love it so, so much, especially that I got this tattoo done with my 2 sisters, so each one of us got a tattoo that represents their child or something like that. So that was my first. And then my second one, let's see, is this one. Also, I'm sure you guys have seen it on my videos. I got this one to represent my family, my children, my husband, and I. So every bird is one of us. And I feel like these tattoos mean something to me. I love them. And it's an addiction, you guys. Now I really want a third one. So let's see what I come up with for my third one. And this brings me to fact number 2. Now, when I got my first tattoo, I fainted. And the reason behind that is, number 2, I faint easily. It's not about pain. I can faint from being grossed out. I faint so easily. I have really low blood pressure. So certain things make me nauseous, and I can feel it. I always know when I'm gonna faint. And I tell, if there's somebody around me, I will definitely let them know I'm about to faint, because I can like feel it. It's such an odd feeling. It's really scary at the moment, because you know it's gonna happen, and I always get myself ready. I sit down just to make sure I don't fall and bump my head. But thank God that I have never fainted like while I was on my own. I always have somebody around. And I'm just used to it by now. It's just the really low blood pressure. So that's fact number 2. This is fun, by the way, letting you guys know little things about me. Okay, now fact number 3, I have a nose ring. I also got the nose ring at an older age. I really wanted one when I was a teen and never got to doing it. So a friend of mine in our early 30s, she's been my friend since like middle school, and we decided to go and do it together because we both really wanted one. So I did that. So I had kids when I got my nose ring, and I don't think there's an age to get piercings or tattoos. I think if you really want to do it, then go for it. And I don't really care what other people think, honestly. I just do things that make me happy. So that was something I really wanted to do, and I'm happy that I did it. I've had it for a while now, and I really love my nose ring. And by the way, it does not hurt. It's like literally seconds, and you're good to go. So that's fact number 3. Okay, fact number 4, I don't wear makeup. It's really rare for me to wear makeup. It has to be a wedding or some big event for me to wear makeup. I didn't even start wearing makeup until I was in my 20s, I think. My parents did not like us wearing makeup. They always felt like we were too young for it. My mom never would have bought me makeup. We never even used hers. She just was really against it, and she always told us that we have beautiful skin and we shouldn't, you know, ruin our skin with makeup, layers of makeup. So I still, till today, even forget to put on makeup sometimes. I just use really basic things. I don't even have mascara on. It's really rare for me to wear mascara. So I don't wear makeup. It's very rare to wear makeup for me. So number 5, let's see. I am a tough cookie. I've always been like that. I always like to do things on my own. It's really rare for me to ask people for help, which is not really a good thing. You should be able to rely on others, but I can get things done on my own. I feel like I don't need the help, and I'm pretty tough. It's really rare for me to cry. And my family will even tell you that I'm a tough cookie. I stand up for myself, and I definitely stand up for my kids. And I try to install that in my daughter. I really want her to be tough. Not tough mean, but tough where she stands up for herself. If she comes to me and says, oh, this happened at school, I'm not the type of parent that's like, oh, I'm calling. No, I always tell her, go back in there, stand up for yourself, speak up, don't let people step all over you. And I really feel like as a female, we all need that installed in us, because sometimes we need to be strong enough to stand up for ourselves. Fact number 6, I have friends, or my closest friends, I've known for over 25 years. 2 of my best friends I've known since middle school. We don't live in the same country. They definitely live overseas, and sad, but we still connect. I love them so, so much. These girls know me. I think like high school and middle school friends just know you. It doesn't matter what age you're at. I also do have newer friends that I've made in the past 10 years or 5 years, and they are also very close to me. I always feel like I make friends easily, but there's a few that I call best friends. They're the friends that just know you and know what type of person you are, and that don't judge you. That's a good friend, a friend that just doesn't judge you. So I have some amazing friends that I've known for years, and I miss them very, very much. Okay, fact number 7, I have a lot of hobbies. My husband always makes fun of me and tells me he's never met somebody that has so many hobbies, but I do. I obviously love to craft, and then I love to read. I'm a big reader. I didn't do so well this year. I think I was just so overwhelmed with so much going on, but I'm a big reader. I love to crochet. Yes, I crochet. I'm not good at it, but I'm practicing. I really love doing it. I love doing little blankets for my kids and my nieces and stuff like that, but it's so relaxing, and I love, love, love it. What else do I do? Music. I play the piano. I love music. It is such a big part of my life, but it is definitely a great hobby to have. I think everybody should be playing an instrument. Okay, fact number 8, I am Arab American. I have lived in the US more than half my life, and I'm originally from the Middle East. So I love both countries. I love both worlds. It's just wonderful to have 2 cultures and to love them both. I'm just so grateful that I do have both cultures and that I do speak, read, and write both languages. So that's a great thing, and I'm very grateful to my parents who really pushed us to learn both languages and to read and write both. So that's fact number 8. And this brings me to fact number 10. We have Arabic names. Yes, my name is Middle Eastern, and it means a gift from God, because yes, I'm a gift from God. My kids also, my son, his name is Lion's Cub. A beautiful name. When we came up with his name, we didn't come up with it, but when we decided on his name, it was just like that. We knew we wanted Laith to be his name. My daughter's name is a mix of everything. It's very popular kind of in the Middle East, but also I've heard that it's French and also Persian. So it's a mix of everything, but I love her name. I've had that name in my head for years as a teenager. I knew that if I had a girl, I would name her Sabine, and I'm so happy that my husband agreed. And by the way, my husband always says he never got to name the kids. It's because he sees me go through labor and he decides, you get to name them because I went through all that pain. So he always says that he never got a say-so in their names, but that's not true. Okay, now we're at fact number 11. It's not a fact, is it? I don't know. I've had a lot of people ask me about my ring, and I decided to share it in this video with you guys because I really do get a lot of messages and comments about my ring. Now, this ring is stone. It is not like rubber or anything like that or glass. It's stone. I received this ring from my husband back in the day. We weren't even married. He travels a lot, and I believe he was in Japan. It's either Japan or Korea. I can't even remember. But he was jewelry shopping, and my husband, when he shops for me, he doesn't buy the basic things. Like, he doesn't go and buy me a diamond ring or a diamond bracelet or anything like that. He always thinks about what's behind the piece he gets me, and I love that about him. So he got me this ring while he was shopping, and they let him know that this ring means love and what is it called, like to be bound to someone or to be grateful to someone, if that makes sense. So he got this ring for me, and I love it. I don't even wear my diamond ring, like my wedding ring. I wear this one instead because it means so much more to me. I've had it more than my wedding ring, if that makes sense. And it was the first piece of like jewelry I got from him, even though to some people this probably means absolutely nothing, and they probably would receive it and be like, that's the dumbest gift ever. But I'm the type of person that the smallest things make me happy. If you just wrote me a letter or a note, that means more to me than you sending me jewelry or giving me jewelry. So, and my husband knows that. I'm very simple with my jewelry. I don't go all out. I don't even go all out with my clothing. So, so that means something, I guess. But anyways, we are at the end of my fun facts, and I hope you guys enjoyed getting to know me a little bit more. And I hope you guys have been enjoying the Create December. And if you did, don't forget to use the hashtag CreateDEC so I can see what you guys have been creating in the month of December. But anyways, I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Bye!